Hi! What you eat in the morning should be taken very seriously, especially if you have to give it to children, if you have to give it to kids. It should be packed with all sort of nutrients and as much as possible, no sugar. Believe me, dearies, sugar is an interrupter. And today I'm going to show you an example of such breakfast that you can give to your children. It's my all-time, every moment, every time to go to the children, and I'm sharing it with you. So stay put, and in a bit you would see it. Once again, welcome to my channel. This is Gist by Mama Love. If you are new here, you are welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're an old timer, thank you so much for your support. So shortly, let's get at it and you will see why it is nutritious. Our breakfast menu is no sugar banana pancake, and from that name it means we won't be using sugar but we'll be using natural sweeteners, banana and date. I would also be using Dinkelmehl in German, spit flour in English. This is far better than the normal wheat flour. It's more easier to digest, and one unique difference is in the gluten structure. It contains more mineral compared to the other all-purpose flour. So my very first step is to measure out 400 ml of milk, and I'm going to heat this up. Just make it a little warm so that I can soak dates into it. So I will not be using sugar, but I will be using dates, and I would like to soak it in for a while so that it can, melt and I can match it. All right, so milk done. I'll put this aside to get a bit warm. The next step is to get our banana, and you'll see why you really do not need sugar for this, because banana naturally is sweet, dates naturally is sweet, and that's sufficient for our banana pancakes. Next step is to match this. I will not be using a mixer or anything, but just with the use of my fork, with the use of any fork. Now that that is done, I'm going to introduce milk. Salt, so that the taste is having a bit of contrast. The next step is to crack in 2 eggs. And I will give that a mix. So for the milk, I used 8, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get the time to show you that. I was interrupted at some point. I used eighth date. So eighth date. You can as much as you want. I'll remember how sweet. I already introduced banana, and that's enough. So the next step, I set this aside. I need to melt a bit of butter. You can use vegetable oil if you want, but I like to use butter, and for this I will be using 45 grams of butter. For melted butter, I'm using the same pan that I'm going to use to make my pancake. I'm using the same pan, so definitely I really do not need to rinse this out. Once the butter is melted, I'll use the same pan that way. Right, so because the milk so because butter is not so hot, it's just warm, I'm still able to have a very good mix without cooking the already cracked in egg. I give this a mix before I measure out dinkel meal. Right guys, this meal is better than wheat flour. I'm going to do a video later on your wheat flour, your plain white flour, and dinkel meal. Dinkel meal in German, spelt flour in English, I think. And it's very good. I'll show you in a video shortly how nutritious this is and why you should change from plain white to this. This I need to measure 150 gram, but I like to pour it in and see the texture myself, especially for the fact that I have already banana in there. So I'm going to pour it in, and depending on how thick I want it to be, I will reduce my, so in the end I might not have up to 150 ml. I might not have up to 100 ml actually. 100 gram, excuse me, I keep saying ml. I don't want it really thick. And this is why I decided to pour in directly and not measure out. That way I get to reduce what I'm pouring in, and I think this is just perfect. No sugar, banana and date is our sweetener, and you have all other beautiful nutrient, egg, milk, good for children. Yeah. So let's go heat up the pan once again and fry. So and allow it to cook. If you are watching me and you are yet to subscribe, just please click right now the subscribe button. Just click ta-da! And then also press the notification bell so that you get notified when new video comes up. So please do that right now. Thank you. Let's get back. So yeah. Use the we eat. Okay, perfect. Turn it one more time. Obviously, you see that this menu is packed with so much nutrients. Egg rich in protein and vitamin, banana rich in potassium, and of course other vitamins as well. Dinkel means split flour, which is very, very easy to digest. Do we want to mention milk, dates, and so on and so forth? It's such a good way to start your day without having sugar. And your kids, of course, will not feel unnecessarily heavy and clumsy during the day. I mean, you can as well pair this with a cup of tea or other beverage of your choice. Now back to business. Each time you want to fry, just add a bit of oil or butter to the pan before frying again. This is just to help make the pan not so dry and also your pancake not burnt. I was ready to be flipped also. I know you'll be wondering how this is usually served for us. I usually pair this with some slices of avocado and a cup of fruit tea. Sometimes, if I don't have avocado, I just give them some slices of banana and that's it. But mind you, they always ask for more every time. So the trick is, I just fry everything before calling them. Before calling them. Otherwise, they will trick me, they will tickle me until I mix a new one for them. So save yourself, guys, and just fry before calling on the children. They will enjoy it, believe me. And now we are done. We are done. It tasted so yummy. So yummy. Hey guys, just go try this. Try this tomorrow. Tomorrow. Try this tomorrow. Your kids will enjoy it. And guess what? I reserved a plate for my husband. He will not forgive me if I don't. And I'm glad he enjoyed it as well. And the children also. So thank you so much for watching to the end. Deeply grateful. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please share with a friend, share with another mama out there. They will be grateful you did. Bye bye.